It's last week's.
Oh, another 0. I can see why he lost.
Yeah.
Oh, and...
That's how I lost. If he would have been decent.
No, you wouldn't. I beat you by.
Hello there, and we're talking about our past round 6 that Brock won by a few points. No, okay, by a fair bit.
146.1 to 124.
24.8.
Yep.
Yeah. So I lost again. My Mike James strategy and other 3 guys that are 0 didn't really work out. But we're going to be talking around round 6 and our picks for transfers or picks for round 7. So you go.
So just to clarify, I won that round, but I'm still on 748 total points and my team is on 869. So the first couple of rounds that I lost were big losses. So week by week I'll chip away and at the end I'll become victory again. But that's where it's at the moment. This week I was happy with last week's team. I had Misic, my captain, always provides, around the 50 mark. He had 45. Punter, my new purchase, had a great week. He had 26.4. Wilbekin was solid with 8.1. Newcomer, the return, Pierre Henry, 9.9. Bacon, like I said, I think he'll start a little bit slow. He started 17, but on a lot of shot attempts, but he's going to do what he does. He had 7.2. Ben Bentil was pretty good. He had 10.8. Deshaun Thomas finally came through. He had a good game, and I think he'll continue to slowly build up. He had 3.6. Zach Leday, 14.3. Noah, 15.4, which is huge because I picked him up for under 100K to start the season. And then JT had 5.4, which was very disappointing because I was choosing between him or Ismail Beko. And Beko
had around 20 probably.
had a really good game, and he almost doubled in value. So that was not the best pick, but it was a flip of the coin. And yeah, I made a change this week. Only made one change this week, and that's JT out and Tibor Plies in. Tibor's back at the value that I thought he was about worth right now, and they're playing against Madrid. Tibor pick and pop 5-man. Tavares, I think, might find it a little bit difficult to guard that. So in the past, Tibor has always played well because Tavares, just sits in the key and waits to block shots, and Tibor is really good at popping. So
can shoot too.
Yeah, I think I hope Tibor will get a good chance to play, and I think he'll be in for a big game. So that was my only change for this round.
Alrighty. So the good news for me, I'm still in front with my overall points, but I really have to step up my game with those 3 players. If you remember from last week that I changed, I got Mike James and the 3 guys that are hopefully provide me with 0, which 2 of them did. I mean, hopefully more, but at least 0. But then Matthew Stretzel gave me -2. Thanks, dude. But then my usual, let's say top 3. Now with Mike James, it's top 4. So Sloukas, Mike, Will Clyburn, and Vezenkov. Vezenkov, my captain, around 50. Amazing. All these other 3 dudes providing me with
but not a whole lot else.
15 to 20 points, which is nice. But then
Fall, he's always solid.
Yeah, Fall is always solid. That's my one center that I have. He's solid. And then Elia Kobo had 7.7 points, which I wanted a bit more.
It's always going to be the case between him, Mike, and Jordan. I think one of them is going to...
1 or 2 are going to pop, and then the other one is not going to. So yes, but... So Polonara is the guy who has not been providing me for the last few weeks, and too bad his price is obviously going down and down, which I was gonna put a stop to it right now. So I made 2 changes, and I got rid of Achille Polonara and Da Silva from Barca, and instead of that, I got Stefan Lazarevich. Young guy, 3 points, 3 efficiency points on average. It's okay, better than Da Silva. Let's say if we're putting it that way.
3 rebounds, pretty good.
Yeah, so he does rebounds, but what I liked about him that he constantly gets around average of 20 minutes play.
So he's got the potential.
Exactly. So that's a lot, and I guess it's better than from De Silva, because De Silva is not rarely on the court. So this guy is at least
Gonna provide you a better
there.
opportunity to play.
Yeah. And then my other guy who I got, Italian to Italian substitution here, Gabriel Procida. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And I think that he has a lot of potential, especially after seeing him play Žalgiris last week, where he was killing it. And he is only 20 years old, and he's playing great.
Yeah.
I think his confidence, he knows. It feels like he knows what he's doing. Not like a lot of 20-year-olds come in and develop slowly. I think this guy is
Almost feels like he's like the Simone Fontecchio of Alba now. You know, he was their little Italian project and went on to Barcelona, and obviously now he's with the Jazz doing big things. But seems like he's like sort of the prototypical venue, project for them.
Yeah. So also playing average of like 14, 15, 17 minutes, depending.
Mm-hmm.
So more than 10 minutes, which is good for me as well. And I'm hoping that he just keeps getting better and better, as he showed with the previous games. He was just climbing the ladder.
Yep.
So all the other guys for me are the same. Luns is what's supposed to play last game, but then was doubtful last minute, so he didn't play. And this game, it doesn't say doubtful anymore. So hopefully he will be playing against No, they're playing. Sorry, they're not playing Valencia. They played Valencia.
I think Partizan, but could be wrong.
Yeah, Partizan. Yeah. Okay. So let's see.
Good game.
Olympiacos has to really step up after the loss against Valencia by 1 point last week.
Yeah.
So I hope they're going to be angry and go to Partizan and show what they're worth. And I have a lot of Olympiacos players, so fingers crossed. That's our week.
That's it for now. Yep.
Okay.
Like and subscribe.
Brock's usual recommendation. See you next week.